These fields have a story, and history will tell of the battles that have happened on this field and of the battles yet to come on these fields. But today, I would like to tell you a story. When the nation of TK was founded, I was only 11 years old. The other founders, were younger. I am the oldest founder. And I have, in the past weeks, turned 20. Meaning, I have seen the nation grow through the almost 9-year history of the nation. It was on these fields that the Hectorites would fight Claretown in a great battle. It is on these grounds where on October 20th, 2021, I personally was attacked by thuggish groups who hid in these multiple directions and tried to attack me. If it wasn't for God's help, they would have captured me. And who knows what they would have done. Months earlier as well, they were sitting there near the border of buckwheat. It fell off. I confronted them, and they tried to stab me for it. Or at least hurt me. But my biggest concern was I knew that there were little ones right over there who might have gotten hurt. I didn't know the people's intention, but seeing how they were facing that direction and looking like they would do something, I acted. I acted on my gut and confronted them. That very evening, I would escape that and make it to this point where we are now. With my sword, I would stand, and they would begin to come near, but then fell away. The nation had just celebrated its birthday on August 20th, 2021. The nation has had a good run. I have seen the nation go from a small city, state, to the largest kingdom and land in the area. We have grown exponentially. At the beginning of 2021, there were only 3 cities. Now, there are 9 cities. The importance of these fields is that they tell a story of two peoples. Mainly, the people who were younger than we were when we founded our nation, where buckwheat is today, the lollipop stick stood for a long time. Whilst under President Smith, the nation expanded her borders outwardly into these very fields in 2017 and 2018. We had no knowledge that as we expanded, the lollipop stick fell back. Meaning we took over land that was once part of lollipop stick territory. And unbeknownst to us, they had been very, very advanced. They had made borders that contradicted our borders, yet at the time, neither side knew each other. It wasn't until after the Corby Wars, the First and Second Corby War, in March and April of 2020, that we even realized that there were a people over there. They founded their nation when they were 3 and 4, made by 3 and 4-year-olds. Now it is a very, very critical city. Yes, it has had its rough history. All the land you can see has had its rough history. But let me close these words with one thing. The nation might fade away, as all nations do fall. But the stories and the moments, when our nation eventually does fall, the one thing that will be cemented here is that there once was a great nation who was built on biblical principles, and a nation as well beyond there, a strange, peculiar people, just a walk and a skip from here. And to the west, they'll hear of a governor who was full with wisdom and has ruled her city well. They will hear of a broken, yet still united, Aaliyah City. They will hear of a chaotic, yet peaceful, at times, buckwheat. They will hear of the nation of TK and when it was founded in Claretown. These stories and this nation, though it may die, and it will die eventually, it has stories and things that have happened in its land that has shaped the land. That though it leave, it'll never be the same as was before. That is all I have to say. Thank you.